3 fruits that destroy collagen and 3 that rebuild it fast. For those over 65, the billion-dollar fruit industry does not want you to know this. Every year it sells you shiny superfoods, telling you they are natural, safe, and even healing. However, for seniors over 65, some of these so-called healthy fruits are silently destroying the very thing keeping your body from falling apart: your collagen. Here is the terrifying truth: they are legally allowed to promote it. Collagen is the structural glue inside your skin, joints, bones, and muscles. After the age of 60, your body is already losing it at a rate of up to 1.5% every single year. By age 70, most seniors have lost more than 30% of their total collagen reserves. This translates to sagging skin, stiff knees, brittle nails, shrinking muscles, receding gums, and even weakened blood vessels. Here's what almost no doctor tells you: certain fruits, which you probably eat every single week, can speed up collagen breakdown dramatically. This is not a myth or a guess. It is happening right now to millions of seniors. Most of them think they are eating healthy, which makes the situation even worse. The fruit lobby does not want you to stop. Why would they? The natural food market is worth over $1.2 trillion globally and is growing every year. As long as you keep eating, they keep cashing in, even if you are aging 3 times faster on the inside. This video is different, however, because we are about to expose the truth. We will reveal the 3 fruits that destroy collagen and the 3 that rebuild it fast, ranked from number 3 to number 1. Stick around, because fruit number 2 on the danger list has been linked to a 72% increase in collagen destruction in seniors, and it is marketed as being heart healthy. Every single reference is linked in the description below, featuring real studies and real science with no fluff. Before we dive in, tell us in the comments from where you are watching us. We are reading and replying to every single comment. Now, without any further ado, let's start with the one fruit that looks clean, feels tropical, and might be aging your body from the inside out. Let's begin with number 3, pineapple. Meet Susan, a 69-year-old who had just retired and moved to Florida wanting to eat clean. Every morning started with a golden smoothie made with pineapple ice and a splash of orange. She loved the flavor and even replaced her desserts with pineapple chunks, thinking it would help her digestion and keep her skin looking fresh. 3 months in, however, she began noticing something strange. Her arms looked thinner, her joints creaked more, and her skin bruised faster. Her doctor ran some tests, and while nothing serious showed up, Susan knew something was off. The hidden culprit was fructose, specifically the high concentration found in pineapple. 1 cup of pineapple delivers about 16 grams of sugar, most of which is free-form fructose. While glucose raises blood sugar, fructose slips under the radar and heads straight to the liver, where it fuels a process called glycation. This process binds sugar molecules to proteins like collagen, making them stiff and malformed. A 2019 study in the journal Nutrients found that high fructose diets increased glycation end products by 38 to 45% in people over 60. This particularly targeted type 1 and 3 collagen, which are the same kinds that support your joints, skin, and blood vessels. Here's the kicker: pineapple also contains acids that can erode enamel, putting additional stress on aging gums and connective tissues in the mouth, especially if eaten daily. Even though pineapple has bromelain, which is a digestion-supporting enzyme, the sugar and acid combination becomes a ticking time bomb for seniors when consumed in large quantities. Susan did not realize that her daily fruit bowl was becoming a slow drip of internal damage. To fix it, she did not need to give up pineapple entirely, but just cut back to once or twice a week and only eat it after a balanced meal, never on an empty stomach. Adding a spoon of plain Greek yogurt or a few walnuts alongside slows down sugar absorption and protects tissues. Susan's mistake is common because pineapple looks healthy, bright, juicy, and loaded with vitamin C. And yet, the sugar load can silently unravel your collagen if you are over 65. The next fruit, however, is even trickier because it is small, addictive, and often marketed as an anti-aging superfood. At number 2, we have grapes. Meet Carlos, 71, who had given up junk food after a scare with his blood pressure and started snacking on grapes instead. He would grab a bowl of red or green grapes every night before bed. He felt good about it, thinking it was better than cookies. Over the next 6 months, he noticed something unexpected. His hands started to ache, his grip felt weaker, and when he smiled, his gums bled slightly. His doctor blamed aging, but Carlos wondered if the fruit was supposed to help. Grapes are deceptively dangerous for seniors trying to protect their collagen. 1 cup of grapes holds more than 23 grams of sugar, which is mostly a mix of glucose and fructose. Since they are small and easy to eat, you can mindlessly consume 40 to 50 in one sitting, spiking your blood sugar without even realizing it. That rapid sugar rush fuels glycation, especially in older adults whose insulin response is already sluggish. The sugar then binds to your collagen like glue, deforming the structure and making it brittle. A 2020 study in dermatoendocrinology found that collagen breakdown in seniors was 30% higher in those with elevated blood glucose levels, even when the sugar came from natural sources. This breakdown affected skin thickness, gum density, and tendon flexibility, causing signs of accelerated aging, soreness, and fatigue. Carlos thought he was eating clean, but his nightly bowl of grapes was flooding his bloodstream with collagen-wrecking sugar. To turn it around, he started limiting grapes to small handfuls, never eating them alone, and always consuming them after protein. He swapped nighttime snacking for servings earlier in the day when his metabolism was more active. Within weeks, the aching improved, and his dentist noted stronger gum health. Do you still think all fruit is safe after 65? The next one may shock you the most. It is often labeled as heart healthy, but for your collagen, it could be the most damaging of all. Finally, at number 1, we have bananas. Meet Evelyn, 73, who started her mornings with a banana for years. It was easy to chew, soft on the stomach, and full of potassium. What could go wrong? She even switched to bananas when she gave up cereal, thinking it was a cleaner option. Within a few months, she noticed her skin was sagging more around her chin and arms. Her knees ached when she got up, and tiny blood vessels started showing on her cheeks. When her dermatologist told her she was showing signs of accelerated collagen breakdown, she was shocked until she learned the real issue hiding behind her healthy morning fruit. Bananas are loaded with glucose and fructose, packing over 14 grams of sugar into just one medium fruit. Unlike berries or apples, they have a low fiber-to-sugar ratio, which means the sugar hits your bloodstream faster. As we age, our insulin receptors become less responsive, and the sugar from even one banana can linger longer in the blood, triggering glycation, which is the same collagen-killing process we saw earlier. A 2021 study in experimental gerontology showed that diets high in fructose and glucose caused a 72% increase in advanced glycation end products in seniors over 65, leading to visible skin aging, blood vessel fragility, and joint stiffness. Here is what makes bananas even worse for collagen. They lack the antioxidant support that many other fruits contain. While they are rich in potassium, they are low in vitamin C and polyphenols, which help defend collagen from oxidative damage. That means your collagen is being attacked by sugar with almost no protection. Evelyn did not realize that her daily banana routine was a quiet attack on her skin, joints, and blood vessels. If you are over 65, the fix is simple. Limit bananas to half at a time, pair them with protein like nut butter or cottage cheese, and never eat them alone on an empty stomach. If you already have joint pain or skin thinning, swap bananas for lower sugar, collagen-boosting fruits that we will talk about next. Now, it is time to shift direction, away from the fruits breaking you down and toward the ones that help rebuild you from the inside out. Let's dive into the fruits that actually restore collagen fast. At number 3, we have kiwi. Meet Leonard, 70. After tearing a ligament in his ankle, he struggled with slow healing and constant stiffness. Physical therapy helped a little, but progress was painfully slow. Then, a friend suggested he eat more vitamin-rich fruits. Leonard started adding 1 kiwi a day to his lunch. Within 6 weeks, not only did his healing speed up, but he also noticed fewer wrinkles around his eyes, smoother skin, and less soreness in his joints. His therapist even asked what he had changed. The answer was just kiwi. Kiwi is a collagen-building powerhouse, especially for seniors. Just 1 kiwi contains more than 100% of your daily vitamin C, a critical nutrient your body needs to synthesize collagen. Collagen does not just appear in your body. It requires 2 amino acids, proline and lysine, to be converted into usable collagen fibers. And vitamin C is the catalyst that makes this happen. Without enough of it, your collagen production grinds to a halt. In a 2018 study in the American Journal of Clinical Dermatology, seniors who consumed high vitamin C fruits daily saw a 33% improvement in skin firmness and wound healing speed within 8 weeks. Kiwi goes beyond just vitamin C, however. It also contains vitamin E, copper, and antioxidants, such as lutein, which help protect existing collagen from being broken down by inflammation and oxidative stress. For seniors, this matters because your ability to produce collagen is already slowing, and every bit of protection counts. Leonard's daily kiwi did not just help him rebuild, it also stopped new collagen from being destroyed. To get the benefit, eat 1 ripe kiwi per day, ideally with breakfast or lunch. You can eat the skin for extra fiber and antioxidants or scoop it out with a spoon. The key is consistency. Collagen repair takes weeks, but kiwi is one of the fastest ways to support it naturally. Kiwi is not the only green fruit that works wonders. The next one is darker, denser, and may surprise you with how powerful it is for joints and skin. Next, at number 2, is the pomegranate. Pomegranate is one of the most underrated collagen-repairing fruits available. It is rich in ellagic acid, vitamin C, and powerful antioxidants called polyphenols, all of which help stimulate collagen production and protect it from breaking down. What makes pomegranate stand out is its unique ability to block collagen-destroying enzymes, while activating the genes involved in collagen synthesis. In a 2021 study from evidence-based complementary and alternative medicine, researchers found that older adults who consumed pomegranate extract daily experienced a 32% reduction in wrinkle depth and marked improvements in skin thickness and hydration within 12 weeks. Betty, 68, had been dealing with stiff knees, sagging skin around her arms, and brittle nails. She tried lotions and supplements, but nothing really changed until she started drinking diluted pomegranate juice each day and adding fresh seeds to her salads. After a couple of months, the stiffness eased. Her arms looked firmer and her skin tone had a fresh, even glow that made her feel like herself again. She did not change much, but that one fruit made all the difference. Pomegranate does not just help rebuild collagen, it also helps protect it from oxidative damage, especially in seniors who are more vulnerable to inflammation. The antioxidants in pomegranate neutralize free radicals, slow down collagen breakdown enzymes such as MMP-1 and MMP-13, and even help improve blood flow to the skin and joints, making it easier for collagen to form where your body needs it most. To get the benefits, aim for half a cup of fresh pomegranate seeds a day or drink unsweetened, diluted pomegranate juice a few times a week. Pair it with a protein-rich snack like nuts or Greek yogurt to maximize its collagen-building power. If you want the most dramatic results for collagen that rebuilds faster, protects deeper, and supports both skin and joint health, our next and final fruit is the most powerful of all. And at number 1, we have berries, especially blueberries. Berries are one of the most powerful collagen-rebuilding fruits available. Blueberries in particular are rich in vitamin C, anthocyanins, ellagic acid, and other polyphenols that directly support skin, joint, and tissue regeneration. Blueberries do not just boost collagen, they help your body preserve it by turning off the enzymes that break it down. A 2021 clinical trial published in Antioxidants found that adults over 60 who consumed a cup of blueberries daily experienced a 35% increase in skin hydration and firmness after just 12 weeks, alongside a measurable reduction in joint pain markers. What makes blueberries so powerful is their anthocyanin content, which is a dark purple pigment that has been shown to strengthen collagen fibers, reduce collagen breakdown enzymes like MMP3, and protect against oxidative stress, a major factor in collagen loss after age 65. Unlike fruits high in sugar, blueberries are low on the glycemic index, meaning they will not spike your blood sugar or feed the glycation process that destroys collagen. For Robert, 72, that made all the difference. He had been struggling with tight shoulders and rough, crepey skin on his arms. His doctor said it was just aging. But after switching out his nightly fruit cocktail for a daily bowl of blueberries, things started changing. Within weeks, the tightness in his joints eased, and the dry patches on his arms faded. He even noticed he could reach up to grab his mug without wincing. It was not magic, it was collagen regeneration, and the fruit in his hand was helping rebuild what time had broken down. To get the full effect, seniors should aim for 1/2 to 1 cup of blueberries daily, ideally with breakfast or as a midday snack. Frozen blueberries work too, and pairing them with collagen-rich foods like plain yogurt or cottage cheese helps amplify the effect. Just do not add sugar, as sweetened berries undo all the benefits. Now that we have gone through the worst and best fruits, let us bring this full circle to discuss what it all means and how you can apply this information right now. Let's face it, collagen is not just about vanity. It is the stuff that keeps you moving, healing, and feeling strong. After 65, your body's ability to create and protect collagen gets weaker every year. The scary part is that most seniors unintentionally make it worse through their daily fruit choices. We started with the silent destroyers, fruits like pineapple, grapes, and bananas, which seem healthy but are loaded with fast-acting sugars that spike glycation, damage collagen fibers, and speed up the visible and physical signs of aging, such as wrinkles, weak joints, sagging skin, and achy muscles. All of it can be traced back to what is happening inside your connective tissue. Then we shifted to the rebuilders, kiwi, pomegranate, and blueberries. These fruits do not just protect what is left of your collagen, they stimulate the enzymes, antioxidants, and nutrients needed to help your body make new collagen. This is the kind that supports your knees, smooths your skin, and strengthens the blood vessels in your heart and brain. For many seniors, the difference between mobility and pain, between independence and decline, comes down to how well they protect this one essential protein. Let's go back to Evelyn, Leonard, Betty, and Robert. None of them made huge, complicated changes. They simply swapped out one fruit for another. They understood that eating after 60 is not just about calories or cravings. It is about chemistry and how your food reacts with your aging body. What fuels you and what silently breaks you down. Here is your action plan. If you are eating bananas, grapes, or pineapple daily, cut back. Eat them less often, and always pair them with protein to blunt the sugar rush. If you are not already eating collagen-friendly fruits, start now. Just one kiwi, half a pomegranate, or a bowl of blueberries a day could mean fewer aches, fewer lines, and more strength than you have felt in years. Collagen is not gone forever, but if you do not protect it, you will not get it back. Comment below, which fruit are you going to stop or start eating after watching this? If this information helped you, please hit the like button so it can be shared with more seniors who need it. Do not forget to subscribe for more weekly content on foods, habits, and nutrients that can add strength, clarity, and years to your life. Because after 65, every bite matters more than ever. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you for watching.